So I tell it like this: Brett Favre and Donald Trump are basically the same person, and they got the same supporters, the same people who walk around with them stupid black flags, supporting the police on their shirts or what have you. The same ones to support these two idiots. And they are the same person. I said Brett Favre should just go ahead and run for office because basically, if you break the law and you white, you have carte blanche and privilege. That's basically what they tell you. You run a Ponzi scheme, you do all kinds of illicit activities, you're in all kinds of, you know, and they were in cahoots together because when I bring up Colin Kaepernick again, Brett Favre was like, "Well, keep politics out of this," and had some more words to say. Trump told the owners, "Fire him if you don't stand for flag." Words are powerful, so there is that element that's there, and they're both pieces of trash. But what I think happened with Brett Favre, I doubt it. I doubt it. White privilege in America with three Ks is real and alive. And see, this is the kind of stuff that they sweep under the carpet. They do a little couple pieces of stories, but you see that these are all tied together. And Brett Favre is supporting that Republican dude out of Mississippi, and I bring that up for party's sake because he might come across as a country Bama white trash and may come across like he's dumb and well, I don't know if you can say he comes across because that's how he feels. However, he know he white. He know the things that he can get away with and do, just like Trump does. And if you play downplay, you play the old Forrest Gump, well, I'm just an ordinary person, and I don't like that. That gets you over. That gets you over. And that's what's been getting a lot of it over, you know, enough to appeal, enough to appeal. But what are you doing exactly? You know, what are you doing exactly? And see, that's the thing. Um, this is just a situation, a microcosm of so much more. Yeah, media don't want to talk about it. Both these turkeys broke laws. Both of them should be locked up. Put them in the cell together. Really, lock them up. One's got important documents in his estate. The other's doing a Ponzi scheme in a poor state. You know, and it's like the rose-colored glasses is on, and they're not getting talked about. Why is that? Because that's what white privilege is in America with three Ks. Do what you want to do, be what you want to say, as long as you play white and play the certain way. There's no difference between the two. There really isn't. And both of them are overrated. Yeah, Brett Favre was, you can be great at tough, gritty, but he was overrated. He threw a lot of necessary interceptions, and he didn't dominate the Green Bay Packers like he should have. And he kind of led way to Aaron Rodgers, who's pretty much like a lot like him. And Trump, businessman, all this mogul, all this other stuff is a facade. Because really, what has he really accomplished except being silver spoons? Now Brett Favre's story sounds good because he was a backup quarterback and he replaced Don the Magic Man Mikowski in Green Bay and came from the Atlanta Falcons. I remember all that. But really, really, it don't look good. But that's what they like. This is what they like in America with three Ks. These white boys are just alike. On a crash course to doing whatever you like. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts and comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another, and you see the perils and you see what it leads to. That's all I'm saying. I'm out.